welcome in. I'm Natalie, and I did a mind, body, spirit reading today, so I thought I'd share that with everyone. This one kind of clicked with me, so thought I would post about this one. So starting with the ancient ones, this is just sort of the kind of overarching card or theme for the whole reading, and this really is just kind of going back to roots, your roots, kind of Mother Earth, just really going back, way back, think ancient times. So kind of things that you could add into your life, maybe, practices, different rituals, whether that's even just getting out in nature, hiking, that's good for your mind, body, and spirit, yoga, different like Ayurveda type practices, things like that. So ancient ones, really just going back to Mother Earth. So getting on with it for mind, the card that came up, Queen of Pentacles. And then the medicine card that came up for this was Medicine Woman. And so with these three, there's kind of a lot of female, feminine energy just going on with all three cards. A lot of abundance going on with this card. So really kind of feminine, divine energy, abundance. Try not to be overthinking though. There could be like a lot going on really in your mind. So maybe not over analyzing and really, just kind of focusing more, getting back to nature. So on this one, Medicine Woman coming in, this is telling us to rely on Mother Earth. So finding practices outside, really getting in touch, like physically touching, getting outside, find a tree, hug a tree, maybe share part of your story. So that is for mind. Next, going into body, the card is Eight of Wands. So on this one, there's a lot of movement, motion. Wands are fire, so heat. And then the medicine card that I pulled for this one today was drought, so also heat. So again, there's some female energy going on here. You see kind of a lot of red, a lot of heat, a lot of motion, a lot of movement. So for your body, really bringing some of that in. Maybe bringing in some heat, bringing in some motion, some movement. I've been kind of low energy, so kind of fighting through that and really digging deep. There may be like this dryness or kind of hopeless feeling sometimes when you think of the desert, sort of too dry, not enough moisture. But again, kind of below there are things in the desert that do have that water and that abundance. So maybe digging deep in yourself, getting past that low energy vibe, pushing through, but then for sure hydrating and using water for your body to cleanse, to drink, obviously, especially if you're going to add heat, like hot yoga or sauna, even hot oil massage, something like that, spicy food even, so water could come in there. And then for spirit, Nine of Wands. And this card can represent like strength. You can see kind of standing guard. But there's also sort of this like hanging on and I don't know, kind of this wounded look like in your head maybe a little bit. So with this one for spirit, just taking one thing at a time, maybe letting go of the grip a little bit, knowing there's a lot of growth though. You can see kind of a lot of green sprouting and there's a lot of things back here that he's standing in front of. So going back to nature again, grounding, and really kind of looking, exploring for what you want, maybe not being so guarded there. And then the medicine card that came in here, this one looks really powerful, like lightning right to the heart. So this really would be like exposing yourself, opening up, and really just surrendering, even though there might be a storm. So maybe just noticing how you're feeling kind of in your heart, in your spirit. Maybe there is kind of a guardedness or some uncertainty or maybe some really clinging on to something. So the thunderstorm card is just reminding us to let go, ride the storm, and finding light, leading with the heart, no matter what. So that is my mind, body, spirit reading for today. I hope this clicked with you. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. Have a great night. Peace and love.